Hello everybody, and once again you are very welcome to my channel Reflowering Matriarch. Today I saw in the newspaper, not on the front page, not on the very highlighted pages, but still it was on the newspaper, that women of the basic education department in Uttar Pradesh, they are all asking for periods day leave. They are asking for 3 days leave when they are on their menstrual cycle. It is a big step. It is a step that we should all celebrate as women, that we should all celebrate as men, that we should all celebrate as transgenders, and we should all celebrate as community together. See, they have put forward some wonderful points that we must all think about, that must be the takeaways of all of us who read these news. Firstly, they have tried to brought it to the light that around 70, 60, 70% primary school teachers are female. Like they have to take the routes of 20 to 30 kilometers on a daily basis to reach to their schools. And in about 200 to 400 students in a school, the teachers are supposed to share the toilets that are common to them. It's very unhygienic. It's not possible for the teachers looking after the administration, looking after the education, to try to manage that overuse and try to keep that sanitation going on. There are not separate toilets in most of the schools. There are separate toilets for girls and boys, but in many schools still there are common toilets, and the same are to be used by the teachers as well. They have highlighted problems like we avoid drinking water while we are in school so as to avoid urinating, so as to avoid going to the restroom. And this is something that leads to urinary infection very often in them. And it's also the issue that traveling to about 20-30 kilometers on a daily basis, and especially hard when you are on your menstrual cycle and you don't get a proper washroom to use. So they are asking that either you help us with the proper facilitation, with equipping our washrooms properly into the usable ones, or rather, you should provide us with 3 day leave. They haven't been able to meet the chief minister yet, but they are on their way. 6 months ago, this organization was formed. It is already functional in about 50 districts of the total 75 districts of Uttar Pradesh. It is doing a marvelous job, so to say, if you ask me. And also, this brings back to our mind Zomato. Zomato last year put forth a similar kind of policy. It highlighted that all the female employees of our organization will be entitled to 10-day leaves in a year for menses, for their menstrual rest. And it just not included females, it included all the transgender employees as well. Zomato entailed that we stand together as a community, and that was a good thing. So, when Zomato introduced this, when Zomato put this forward on the table, it kind of sparked a slew of discussions. People started discussing about menstrual day leave. People started putting forth their ideas. Many ideas I came across on the internet, many of them were saying, and I wouldn't say as a female, I wouldn't say that their apprehension is totally groundless. Many females had to say that if they start giving us these leaves, if they start providing us with menses leaves, sooner or later that would jeopardize our career. That would kind of create a problem, like females are not biologically fit enough for advancements in their professions, for getting further more complicated field works, for getting more complicated project works. And I would say that this might in future, they also had this apprehension, which is very very genuine, authentic, that this might further help in boosting glass ceiling. Glass ceiling, guys, as I hope you must be knowing, it is referred to all those invisible barriers that stop you from reaching a particular point of success in your career, in your job, in your profession. So these leaves that they are thinking on giving us on our periods, these leaves can further damage our own progress as an employee in any organization. Apart from that, there were also views that people were saying, what does this has to do with equality? Like, why should we provide women some privilege simply because they are women? So, guys, this is not done. We are women, we stand for equality. There are men who stand for equality, who are feminists. At the same time, our physical needs, our bodily needs are different. I cannot tell you how happy this news made me, this piece of news delighted me, because many men are also supporting it. Many men are also voicing these concerns for transgenders, for females. Many whose wives have to travel to those schools, whose wife also work, and they see how displeasing, how uncomfortable, and how hard this experience is in general for us. So this thing, as a human, everybody ought to support. Plus, this shouldn't be a ground, this shouldn't become a basis for suspending your professional growth. It should rather be more like you are getting a day off for reboosting your productivity, because we are really not that productive on those days when we are going through menstrual cramps, when there is pain in our body, especially when we do not have a proper work environment, say proper restrooms and at our workplaces, proper facilities if our workplaces are not equipped with all those nature commanded facilities that we need, especially during those days, not to say about the other days in general. Plus, there were women too who were saying, like, we are strong enough, periods are nothing, they stand nothing in our way, we already tolerate so much, so it's all fine. So, there, I would like to say something like, if you feel that you don't need that leave, if you feel that your body can tolerate that pain and more, it's very good. Go ahead. But do not stand in the way of those who really need it. Because every body is different. Every female body is different. Every transgender body is different. Every male body is different. Everyone has a different kind of enduring capacity. Everyone has a different kind of physical ability. So do not say that you don't need it, you can tolerate it, you have been tolerating it for years. What is the need of this now? Because there are many who put through a hell lot of crap when they are on their periods to be at their workplaces to make the ends meet. So make it like there are leaves, there is a provision for leaves, and if you don't feel like taking it, you can go ahead and shoot it. But those who want it, those who need it, should have access to it. It is high time. We are in 21st century. We talk about equality day and night. And if women are not allowed these period leaves, there is, I would like to point out to one special thing here, that in 2017, an Arunachal Pradesh minister, he tabled a bill in Lok Sabha, menstrual benefit bill, that entailed for 2 days leave for women per month in every organization, be it public or private, when we are on our menses. Secondly, it also entailed of creation of proper restrooms at all workplaces, but as usual, it's just a bill and it was introduced in 2017. So far, we haven't heard much about it. There in Kerala is a very progressive state, very beautiful state, very forward, ahead of our times state. In that state, many schools do provide period leaves to their female employees. So basically, the purpose of this video was to make you aware with what's going on around in terms of female movement, in terms of women empowerment, which I rather says the term government uses. But here also I would like to say that yes, it is empowering, it is giving voice to many women of our states, and it is a great start. Although I do believe that they might just suspend this and say that it's your responsibility to maintain the hygiene at your workplace. But it's not just about hygiene, guys, it's also about the pain that we undergo. It's also about many other factors that affect us. Like, there is pain, bodily pain, there is hygiene, discapacitated facilities, not proper washrooms, restrooms. This, when we are on our periods, we are in a hell lot of emotional turmoil. Then again, many females would say, I don't agree with you, like, I am totally fit and happy go lucky even when I'm on my days. But Again, I would say that this is something that is phenomenally different for every person. It differs from person to person. But I wouldn't be able to be the best productive person I want to be when I am going through a hell lot of emotional roller coaster inside of me. So I would say this is a very great start from the females of Uttar Pradesh Basic Education Department, which organization, as I already told you, has spread across 50 districts of the total 75 districts. They are putting forward their views. We hope that maybe these steps that are being taken by women locally will help move that bill a little faster in Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and then be signed and made into an act. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was informative for you. Be empowered, have a great day, put forward your views every time you feel like you don't agree to a person, and have a great day. If you like the videos, please press the like button, subscribe, and share it. I will meet you again very soon. Till the time we meet, have a great time. Thank you.